That's pretty dramatic. A while ago, I was scrolling around Facebook Marketplace looking for more fishing gear. And that's when I saw something weird. People selling fishing spots. And now it wasn't just one or two. There was a ton of people selling a ton of fishing spots all over Florida. So that got me thinking, could these spots really be worth it? Are these real people actually selling real fishing spots? And am I really dumb enough to send strangers on the internet money in hopes that they'll tell me where fish are? Well, boys, I just bought a ton of fishing spots all over the state of Florida, and I'm gonna film a 3-part series fishing all of them. I'll see y'all at the first stop.
With its extensive networks of canals and ponds, warm year-round climate, and possibly some of the weirdest fish to ever swim, Southeast Florida was first on my list to buy fishing spots and visit.
Holy It's this guy's fault, I blame him completely. I can't see the camera, man. All right, boys, welcome to Southeast Florida. So obviously, for the sake of the spots that I've purchased, I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly what city I'm in. So basically, I'm in Miami everywhere I go. Keep it simple. So I pulled up here, I just met up with Ryan with RS Angling. What up, man? He's a good dude. If you do not watch his videos, you should watch his videos. He catches a ton of fish down here. He knows his stuff. So, we're in Southeast Florida. I paid for a bunch of fishing spots. I think I paid for like 11 or 12. I don't want to talk about how much I paid for them. I hope a bunch of people watch this video to make this worth it. And we're at spot number 1. So most of these spots are going to be lakes or canals by lakes or lakes by canals. I was told that this one has snook and tarpon in it. These are random people on the internet, so who knows what's right and what's wrong, but I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna grab a white fluke, a couple other things. We're gonna walk the pond and see what we can get into on spot number 1. I will tell you guys each spot and how much it costed. So if you want to do the math, you definitely can. So spot 1 costed me $3 whole, and we'll give it a shot.
I would say that's a catfish.
Oh, okay.
Catfish? Oh no, that's a snakehead. That's a snakehead.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I've never caught one in Florida before. Okay, so I'm looking at my first snakehead, guys, that I've caught in Florida. I've caught plenty of them in Virginia, but never one in here. I feel like he's staring at me. Is he staring at me? So don't waste too much time on him. Okay. All right, boys. So here is what I am going to start with. I have my go-to right here, the Berkeley Warpig. I really like that bait. And then I just have a fluke. So obviously there's snakehead in here because I saw my first one right there. If I get my first snakehead, I'd say this spot's worth $3, at least $3, man. About finished with this spot, but I just saw something through here that looked like I should probably cast at it if I can. No, that's a snake with his back out of the water, like right there. We just need one halfway decent cast at him. Oh, spooked the shit out of that guy. I threw that on his back. I spooked a tank right in there. Oh. I just saw something like dart over towards like that area there. I'm right into the sun too. All right, boys, my first South Florida snakehead. He is not a tank, man, but he is a fish. That is my first bullseye snakehead. I've only caught northerns. He came right out of the area that I thought he'd be, and he came up and smoked that. He's a little dude. He ate that little fluke just like that. That was sick. Absolutely awesome, man. We'll get this guy put back in there. So first spot has been $3, and I got $3 out of it. There he goes, guys. First bullseye snakehead right there. Check out the tail. Cool. All right, we'll get him back in the water real quick. I don't know, 15 minutes in, caught my first bullseye down here. Like I said, $3 for this spot, dude. I would have paid $5.
But everything that's like kind of going, like jumping out there,
Yeah.
I think that those might be clowns.
We're actually on a golf course that's closed. Did you see that? Oh, Ryan's already getting ate. Anyway, so we're on this we're on a golf course that's closed right now. And I'm throwing my it's a lipless crank through here. Here, let me ask this guy. Let's see if that's okay. Okay. Well, he didn't say anything. I was gonna see if it was cool with that guy if we fished here, but he just stared at us and drove by. So it is a golf course. It is closed. I paid I think $5 for this spot. So again, you guys, it's not really about the money. We're just gonna try to see if there is any validity to the people selling these spots. And one small snakehead was cool for the first spot, but we really want some bigger or more interesting fish. There's a variety of them down here. There's a lot of really cool fish down here. So hopefully we can bump into one of those. All right, let's see. We're gonna fluke this bank here, see if there's anything on it. Holy sh! Did you see that? Was that a poon? That had to be a clown. There's nothing else that could have been. I saw those. Do you have any idea how to get these, what are the things rolling? Are they clown knife fish?
They're clown knife.
Do they eat a lure?
You know, 95% is live minnows, they're tough.
I'd love to catch one, man, so it's worth it. I think we're gonna run over and probably grab some bait and sling it in here and see if we can catch. I'd be happy seeing him catch one. I'd just be happy seeing one out of the water. The spot looks like it's loaded down with some fish, but we think they're clown knife fish. And clown knife fish are notoriously hard at catching on lures. So since I'm not down here very much, and one of the spots that I bought obviously has clowns, I think we're gonna run to a bait shop. So we're gonna run to a bait shop, get a bait bucket, get shiners, come back out here, soak some bait, if we don't get kicked out, and hopefully catch another new species in one day. All right, guys, so we found a USA grocer that also has live bait. So that's where we're gonna go for all our live bait needs.
I've seen people use a small BB split shot.
But yeah, we'll take videos.
Cool, man, I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Good luck.
All right, boys, we are officially dirty old live baiters. It's this guy's fault, I blame him completely. Went to the bait shop, got everything we need. I'm gonna cut off my fluke and I'm gonna put on a circle hook. And then we're gonna put a shiner on the circle hook and go throw it at those fish that are rolling. The guy at the bait shop, I don't know how much you heard, he said if they're rolling, they'll eat. So I got my first snakehead today. Me and Ryan, neither of us have had a clown knife fish, so this is the best opportunity that I'm gonna have. I don't see him rolling right now. There's something that just pushed off right over there. Dude, it has probably been over a year since I've used live bait. So let's give this a shot here. I guess I'm just gonna keep trying to throw this at the ones that are rolling and hope that they find it. The last cast, I felt like I got hit a couple times. I feel like something's like tapping it, but maybe not getting it. I don't know. The wind is not helping me at all. No, he's swimming. He's swimming from something. It's gotta be. Oh, one just rolled right here. This dude's a fighter. Sorry, little fishy. Oh, I just pulled hook on one. No. I had one hooked for a second. I reeled right up and I pulled right into him and he just popped it right off. Holy shit. Come on. Stay hooked, stay hooked, stay hooked. Stay hooked, stay hooked, stay hooked. Stay hooked. Stay hooked. Oh, yeah, jump this way. Come here. Come here. No, 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 no. Stay hooked, stay hooked. Yeah, if you can. Oh, oh God. Holy sh**. I don't know how exactly to hold this thing, you guys, but he is one of the coolest fishes. I think I can, yeah, get out there, bro. One of the coolest fishes I think I've ever caught. This is a clown knifefish. Look at that tail. That is just insane, man. Insane, and he jumps just like a tarpon. So cool. Let me get this guy unhooked. There we go. I know. Look at that. That is just so cool. So freaking cool. All right, let me get this guy back in there. Just crazy that that thing is in here. Oh, oh, I lost the shoe. Oh, all right, guys. I think this spot was like $5, so $5 well spent. What, 1 o'clock?
Something like that.
It's 1 o'clock and it's hot, so we're gonna take a break. We're gonna go get some food, but it's 1 o'clock on day one, so we still have a lot of time left today, but I think the bite's gonna pick up a little bit later, so we're gonna go find us some food.
Thought you were done talking.
Yeah, no, it's good. I couldn't be happier. I feel bad for this guy. He tells me if I catch another fish, he's gonna throw my camera in the water.
Dude, like I started the day, second cast in, I catch a PB largemouth. Then I didn't get a single bite for the rest of the day.
And I wasn't there for the largemouth, so I don't even know if it happened. I don't even know if it happened. All right, we are pulling up to just one of the most renowned restaurants, just a staple down here in South Florida. If you guys go down here, you've got to stop here. You get some Chili's, brother?
I love Chili's. I'm not even gonna lie, this is my happy place. Ain't no way of not catching anything.
Yep, so on the drive over here, I got a little alarm on my phone. It was like severe thunderstorm warning. So we're just gonna wait it out. Ryan said he thinks it's gonna pass in 10 minutes or so. So we'll just give it some time, relax. This came out of nowhere. It was bluebird skies and then blew right in, but I think that's probably par for the course for South Florida. I mean, all of Florida. All right, so this is, I think, technically spot number 7. The rain let up. We hit a couple other spots. They didn't really pan out. So we're gonna go ahead and do a couple laps around this lake. This is a $2 spot, but if it produces a fish, it's better than the last 3 that we tried. So I'm gonna throw my hippie stick. I have this is my Hardy Ultralight. I think it's a 5-weight on my 5-weight Ross reel. I like a hippie stick, man. I know you guys are making jokes. Say what you will. I'm gonna throw that, and I have a pink and white Clouser minnow. And then I also will throw a fluke. So we'll see what we can do. I just really want a Peacock to complete the South Florida Slam. And the thunder's pretty loud still. There's a P right there. He's sitting on that pipe. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can't see the camera much, but there he is. It's a little tiny P on the pink and white Clouser right there. Came up and smoked it. That was a pretty cool sight cast.
Dude, there we go. About time, man. All the other fish I've caught have been off camera, but here we go. First Peacock of the day. There's a look down there. There's like a whole school of them. There's another one right there too.
Saw one over here. Is this where they were?
Yeah, dude, like a little school.
All right, boys. So spot number 7 was a success. We both caught P's. I completed my South Florida Slam. If I didn't have all the other spots to try, I'd probably just go right back to the clown knife pond and just sit there, because that was sick. That was super cool. So I've got a clown today, I've got a peacock today, and I got a snakehead today. It's cool. I dig it. Good morning, boys. So we are back at the clown spot because my buddy Ryan wants to get a clown and I want my buddy Ryan to get a clown.
I hope this works. We starting the morning just on a high.
So just some background info. Ryan may or may not have snapped his baitcaster this morning. We're gonna fish that this morning. I'm gonna actually throw some lures around, see if I can stir something up with that. We're gonna hit one more spot today. Out of the 11 spots, we will have hit 8 total. And I think if the last spot that we hit today, which should be a really, really good one, that was another $5 one, like the clown spot was. That one should be really good. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so I'm gonna throw some lures around here, try to wake up a little bit. I'm super tired. We walked 6.5 miles yesterday. So I am beat. I'm super tired. So we're gonna fish for probably like 4 or 5 hours today. But the last pond should probably be the best pond that we fished. Ryan's gonna get his clown. Everything's gonna be awesome, and we're gonna do that. But first, I'm gonna drink my Red Bull and, like I said, try to wake up. War pig. All right. That's a fish. Yeah. What do I have? What the hell? Okay, well, not how I was trying to catch this guy, or that I was trying to catch this guy at all. There, he popped off. Come here. This is some kind of tilapia. I'm not 100% sure what it is. He didn't eat. I snagged him on his butt, but there's another super weird fish caught. That's the wrong way, buddy. Come here, sir. There's clowns in here too. Huh? There's clowns in here too. I've been seeing them a good bit, yeah. I snagged a tilapia on accident. Oh, that's a fish, actually.
You got one there?
Yeah, I got one. What is this? There's a fish in here somewhere, bro. What? I think so. Yeah, nice. I have to uncover my...
Yeah, dude, I caught another one.
Oh.
I got a snakehead to bite, but...
Oh. Well, more fish that weren't on my list of fish that I wanted to catch today, but here is a Mayan cichlid. Not a fish that I was trying to catch today, but there's a little Mayan cichlid. He ate the war pig. It's been slow. It's been really slow. After fishing from early morning to the afternoon without much luck, I was spent. With the looming 3.5 hour drive, I decided to call my trip down to Southeast Florida and head home. Do you want to say hi to the camera? Do you want to say hi to the camera? God, Molly got so big. I don't remember if you guys have watched for that long. A lot of new subscribers, but we got her when she was a tiny little turd, and now she is like a 10-pound monster. Well, that was fun. That was fun to shoot. That was fun to fish. That was really cool. I think it's a pretty cool premise, buying the fishing spots. I don't always condone that. I like finding my own fishing spots, but like that was cool. It was interesting.
definitely interesting. It turned out a lot better than I thought it was gonna do. Obviously, I'm gonna film 2 or 3 more of those. I have got the fishing spots for the other areas. I know you guys are probably thinking, is he gonna do Tampa? I'm for sure gonna do Tampa. So I already have the spots for Tampa, and I actually have that video lined up to shoot it next week. Probably jinx myself, but I have that one ready to go, or going to be ready to go. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I had a really, really good time shooting it. And I want to give a gigantic thank you to Ryan with RS Angling. I hit him up and I was like, hey dude, like this is the idea that I want to do. This is how I want to fish. Like, would you be interested in coming with me? And he's like, yes. So met up with him. We instantly hit it off, got along super well. The dude is hilarious. He's really fun to fish with. He's a really good fisherman. So I'm probably gonna do like some trips down south with him pretty frequently. Like I had a really good time fishing with that dude. So we'll probably revisit some of those spots, head back down there. Hold on, let me get this other one out. Come here, turd. Come here. Come here, Poppy. Come here. We'll say hi. We'll say hi. Come on. Come here. Poppy, why do you run from me when you want to go outside? Absolute monster. Oh, I don't know if I've shown you guys Poppy on camera, but this is Poppy. She is gigantic. Look at this thing. It's supposed to be small. Go on. So yeah, fun video. Big shout out to Ryan. Had a good time. Let's get into it, fellas. The real ones, I say the real ones stay for the garden update. Let's check this garden out. All right, so first up, we have Kim's flowers, which are doing insanely well. They're growing like crazy. And then look at these freaking pumpkins right here. These are pumpkins. So they were a lot smaller, obviously, last time. Now they are massive. They're getting huge. We are super excited about the pumpkins. Here's my sweet peppers. Not doing as well, unfortunately. Oh no, these are my hot peppers. And no, they are not doing as well because we had something get into them at night and like tear them up. We came out one morning and like there were holes dug in there. So I don't know, something got in there. Pepper completely gone right here. It's dead. And then the okra is growing super well. It was a little hairy there for a second. We didn't know if it was gonna make it, but the okra survived some of the heat and it's looking really healthy now. And then our little carrots. So they're still coming in pretty well. Carrots are growing good. Obviously, I think they might need some water, but we got a lot of carrots, a lot of places. And then actually Kim's thyme is doing really well too, so got some thyme in there. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop yapping. Big videos coming up. God, it is so bright. Big videos coming up. A lot of cool stuff coming up. A lot of good things, whatever. Big shout out to all the new subscribers and everybody that's been watching lately. The last 2 videos I just had to get out because they were just extra videos that I had filmed, and then I really was excited to put this one out for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Get out there, don't get skunked, and I'll see y'all next week.
Look at this oblong fella right here, man. We're staying real classy. Real classy. Hey, hey, yo.